Hey guys, what's going on? It's Vince with the Vinsanity Shred here to give you guys a shoulder workout. This workout can be used by anybody depending on how high your rep range is and how high of weight you're using. Anybody can use this to build their shoulders or to shred their shoulders up. So what I'm doing right now is just stretching them out. I started with a little overhead press to hit all three parts of my deltoids to just warm it up, and then I hit it with a little bit of side raises to hit my medial portion. I hit some front raises to hit my anterior, my front portion, and then right here is a little, I don't really know the name of this exercise, but I do it so that I can work my rotator cuff a little bit and the posterior portion of my deltoid. So the first exercise we're going to get into is the overhead press, seated overhead press, so that I'm not using any legs, no cheating from my lower body to get the weight up. It's all shoulders, and what this really focuses on really is the anterior more than anything, which is your front delt, and that's what I'm trying to build the most lately. So that's why I start with this, and it warms and it works your medial, your posterior. This works all parts of your shoulder just to get the weight up. And I do this a little heavier. I've just started doing these, so I can't do them too heavy, but I'm working my way up there. So I start with that. I do 3 sets of 8 to 12, whatever you guys can handle with the weight, and then I move on to the front delt rope raises. And these are to hit the anterior part of my shoulders, which is the front, obviously. If you can probably tell from the motion of it. But I hit the anterior part of my deltoid at the beginning because I still have my strength. By the end of the workout, if I do this, I'm not going to be doing as much weight, so I put that first, and I leave the other parts of my shoulders that I feel are already developed better for the later exercises. And then, so next I'm going to hit the bent over rear delt dumbbell raises, and these are to hit your posterior delts. And I'm going to take my shirt off real quick, and you just witnessed how shirts get taken off in the gym. I guess I'm just getting the sweat rolling. So this hits your posterior part of your deltoid. You really want to control the movement. People swing this weight so fast and they just don't really get anything from it. Bend over, put your chest near your knees, and then lift up with your rear delts to get that weight up, and then lower it down slowly. Don't just swing the weight around. And then I'm going to move over to my rear delt rope pulls. And these are actually my personal favorite exercise. These hit your rear delts along with a little bit of your traps. And the key to this form is just to pull with your elbows towards your forehead. Pull with your elbows towards your forehead. And then the last exercise I'm going to hit is the dumbbell raise. And this is, everybody knows this exercise. It's very self-explanatory. You're just raising the deltoid. You're going to have a small bend in your elbows, and you're just going to raise them out to the side and a little bit in front. You're not going straight out to the side. I feel that hurts my shoulders a little bit. So I go forward just like a tad bit, so that it hits the front and medial part of my shoulders. And then doing this last, I like to do a drop set on it, which is basically, I was using 30s just now, I believe, and I dropped down to 20s right here. And basically, I just rep that out as many times as I can. Even though 20s is light, if you're repping it out as many times as you can after 3 sets of everything, it does get pretty tough. And I'll hit you with a little flex. So that's the shoulder workout, guys. You got the overhead press, front delt rope raises, bent over rear delt dumbbell raises, rear delt rope pulls, and then the dumbbell raises. That'll do it, guys. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment below what you want to see, and maybe I'll make it for you. Thanks for watching, guys.